Some might say that the best part of New Super Mario Bros. U are the well-designed courses, which is true in a way, but some might forget about the amazing boss fights. That is why in today's video we'll be ranking every single Koopaling from worst to best in New Super Mario Bros. U. Just to clarify, we won't be counting Bowser Jr. on this list as he doesn't really count as a Koopaling. Also, we would like to shout out Master Mario for suggesting this video. Before beginning, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as we are 5 away from 150. Without further ado, let's go! So when thinking about a good boss fight, you have to take into account the level design, the difficulty, and how unique it is. And sadly, Roy Koopa only ticks one of those boxes. His difficulty is easy, making him a boring boss fight. He appears in Rock Candy Mines, which is one of the later worlds, so his difficulty really lets him down. In his boss fight, he is jumping from platform to platform while shooting bullet bills at you from a distance, which is actually a unique concept but still boring. Overall, Roy isn't a bad Koopaling, it's just that the others are better. Next on our list, slightly topping Roy, we have Wendy O. Koopa. Wendy's difficulty is somewhat easy, but because she appears in one of the earlier worlds, she has an excuse. The level design in this boss fight is really unique, as she shoots rings from her wand onto the icicles hanging from the ceiling, which causes them to rain down on top of Mario. Although the boss fight is unique, it still lacks difficulty, which is what let this boss down. Coming in at number 5, we have Larry Koopa. Compared to the previous two Koopalings, this boss fight is a bit more difficult to defeat, even though he is one of the earlier worlds. During the boss fight, you get water fountains spraying from the ground, sometimes being a different size. And during that, Larry is jumping from fountain to fountain, casting spells from his wand. This boss fight is unique, but sadly the difficulty does not compare to the boss fights coming up on the list. At our number 4 spot, we have Lemmy Koopa. Especially considering he is the first Koopaling you will encounter, his difficulty is quite average and serves for a great boss fight. During the boss fight, he runs around on a bouncy ball while shooting smaller ones at you. There is actually one part of the stage where he shoots a big bouncy ball at you, which can be quite hard to avoid. If you have an acorn suit, this boss can be easily cheesed, but if you come in without a power up, you're up for a fight. The only problem with this boss fight is that it's not really unique, as you get these bouncy balls involved in every boss fight. Nevertheless, this is a cool boss fight. Coming in at number 3, we have Modern Koopa. Now with this boss fight, patience is required, as he whacks spiky balls at you, which is actually hard to avoid, and it takes ages. After he has done that, he stands still until you hit him again. Avoiding the spiky balls is actually quite difficult, but besides that, the boss fight is a breeze. But the good thing is, this boss fight is unique, that is why he's number 3 on this list. Now which some of you might have thought was number 1, Ludwig von Koopa ranks 2nd on this list. His difficulty is actually hard, and it maintains that throughout the entire battle. You can't stop on his head straight away though, as he floats in the air. That might not be that special until he makes 2 clones of himself. That is a huge step up to any other boss fight so far, as Ludwig does more than just one thing. Once he falls down from the air, he becomes an easy target to hit. Overall, Ludwig is a unique and a somewhat difficult boss fight. In our opinion, this is the most underrated boss fight in New Super Mario Bros. U, Iggy Koopa. Iggy is quite difficult like Ludwig, as he runs along the ceiling for the majority of the boss fight, making him basically invisible to hit. When on the ceiling, he shoots a red fireball from his wand, which summons a Marg Bug. When you hit Iggy, he enters the shell, goes through the pipe, and teleports to the other side of the arena, which is really unique. You know what, this boss fight gets an A+ in every possible factor from difficulty to level design. Now to an outro. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, as we are on the verge of hitting 150 subscribers. Before ending this video, we would like to shout out Big Smoke for subscribing and commenting down below. We would also like to shout out Master Mario for suggesting this video. His channel link will be in the description below. For now, have a great day, stay safe, and we will see you in the next video.